the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and everybody knows the guy next to me, the monstrous Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Denver Nuggets. And when you take a look at the Nuggets, their record has fallen off the pace they set last season. No team wants to see that regression. They're looking to turn things around, and we'll see how they do tonight. What do you make of Gary Harris, Shaq? Kid out of Michigan State, a quality two-way player at the two-guard.
He's very versatile, Ernie. He can defend, he can shoot with range. What I like about his game is his slashing to the rim ability. But the main knock on him is that he's 6'4", and he gives up size on most nights. But other than that, this kid can flat-out play.
It's just about time for tip-off. Let's send it out to Kevin Harlan. Kevin?
Park Avenue and 42nd Street outside Grand Central Station in Midtown Manhattan. It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Jazz.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right, on dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Wilson Chandler, Wasson out there with Foy. Then there's Kenneth Faried, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot. Calderon dishes to Smith. It's rebounded by Lawson. New York on D. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And, you know, this is a team you want to capitalize on when you play them, but that wasn't the case last year. They split 2 games. That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lawson the pass to Faried. Back to Lawson. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's the break. Poked loose. Here's Anthony. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
It's a tie game in New York. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
This Friday, November 21st, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. It's an Eastern Conference duel. You don't want to miss it.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
So on the floor for Denver. Nelson is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Gallinari, and there's Hickson, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. Now the pass to Gallinari. Poked away. Here's Larkin, guarded by Nelson.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
26 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Gallinari. Taken away by Anthony. And here they go. Here's Larkin. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Larkin's got his first points of the game.
Oh, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they can play any better, guys. I mean, they are just making it look easy out there.
Barton dishes to Nelson. Pass to Gallinari. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Larkin. No problem on the jumper in close. Harkins got his second basket of the night.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks out front, up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. On defense, Denver. They trail by 6. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it seemed to me their three-point shooting was their only worst enemy in that game. But even the wide-open looks weren't falling.
Yeah, and I'm sure when they think back on that game, Steve, their main regret is going to be that they didn't get away from the three-point shot early on. They kept going to it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Knicks, Smith is out there with Bargnani. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Anthony. And it's Galloway in at the 2. It's Anthony with the drive. It's blocked, and they get it back. Shot's good. Smith's got his second basket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Lawson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Galloway, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That is on Ty Lawson.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. And so here's Denver. Randy Foye is on the way. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Foye's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
From deep three-point range, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Tune in Friday, November 22nd. Eric Bledsoe and the Phoenix Suns go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. Make sure to catch it.
And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. He had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
The second verse is dedicated to the man who concerned with his friends and his family, his women, him and his men. It's not by two hands.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Lawson. Arthur out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Foye, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Chandler kicks to Lawson. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right side Hardaway. And he gets it to go. Hardaway's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lawson kicks to Chandler. Back to Lawson. Can't get it to go. Good D by Hardaway. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Aldridge. Feeds it to Hardaway. Easy the pass to Hardaway. It's tipped. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.